The Foundation Vicente Ferrer puts in a lot of efforts to try to help out these victims of illegal trafficking of women and also girls. In the beginning days, we try to give a lot of awareness, and also before even giving the awareness, we try to do a survey in all the villages, house to house, to know who are leaving the village and how they are leaving the village and for what purpose. And once we have this information, we try to do a lot of awareness programs where we try to show to them by role plays and by conducting meetings and workshops what happens to a woman or a girl who leaves the village and goes to other villages or other countries or to the cities. And slowly they try to understand, and after the workshops they come to us and we run counseling centers where we try to they confide in us, and we try to help them out in many ways. Our work is mainly prevention of these women and girls leaving the village, and there are many ways that they would like to go because of poverty, and also there is sometimes they would like to better their lives and they would like to live like others, and these are a few reasons which they have. But during counseling we try to counsel them and also tell them what happens, and most of them come to the counseling center, they have ill health, either ill health or they have a problem of economically they cannot find work, and so they come to us. And in the meantime, we are trying to prevent them not to leave the village by counseling, by financial assistance to them through Women's Development Fund, which is a great help to them. Like they can find, if not work, they can also do some income generation programs where they can live their life in the village itself. And we also run nutrition program centers where this nutrition is only for those widows with 2 and more children, because these widows, single mothers, were not able to feed those children and send them to school. So we have these 2 objectives, that the children should be sent to school and she should feed them at least one good meal. And we also have run a vocational training center, because Anantapur being a drought prone area, they don't find work at all because of the drought conditions. Maybe at the most they will find work for 120-30 days, but then later on they are without work. So we try to encourage them to come and learn the vocational training centers, and we run it in Gandlapenta and also in the villages, whichever we can teach them and they can do it at home, we try to teach them. And at the moment the women are doing incense sticks, scented also, and then they also make books, and they make embroidery on saris. And for the younger girls, we try to teach them tailoring, because for 6 months we keep them there who are not going to school, who are dropouts and who have also family problems, and sometimes some widows are also in that, where they have 6 months time in learning this tailoring, and then slowly they can go back and work on this and sewing clothes and then earning their money. And these are a few projects we are also trying to teach them. I would like to say here that the woman to woman program has helped these families not to go on migration and not to get into this prostitution, and it has helped them a lot, because these deposits which they get, it somehow motivates them to live in the village for next 5 to 7 years, so that they get these deposits and they can be living on their own. and this is how we are trying to prevent. We started this work in Kadiri region in 4 mandals in 2004 and 5, and up to now we have been able to prevent 1129 women and girls not to get into this illegal trafficking.